शिवाला तुम्हारे आगे झुके हिमाला। तुम हो पूजा तुम हो भक्ति, तुम निर्बल निर्धन की शक्ति। कहते हैं सहजी ऐसी मूर्तियाँ, कहते हैं सहजी ऐसी मूर्तियाँ, जग में न पाई रे। हो माई रे माई रे। छैया तले तेरे आंचल की पलता है सारा जहां। हो माई रे माई रे। हो माई रे माई रे। हो माई रे माई रे। कर दो करम की एक नजरिया, कर दो करम की एक नजरिया। बरसा दो रहमत की बदरिया, दर पे तेरे आई रे, दर पे तेरे आई रे। हो माई रे माई रे। हो माई रे माई रे।
Good morning, everyone. Dear Shri Mataji, let us humbly bow down and surrender our attention at Shri Mataji's lotus feet and seek permission for this morning's collective meditation. Mother, please purify us, our hearts and our minds. Please strengthen the connection with the collective consciousness and help us achieve thoughtless state and the doubtless state in our meditation. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Say one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, you who are Shri Ganesha, please let your lotus feet reside on my Mooladhara. Please enlighten the powerful innocence and wisdom of Shri Ganesha within me. Let the essence of Shri Ganesha be enlightened and established on all my energy centers. Let's place our left hand on our right nabhi. Mother, verily you are the doer and you're the enjoyer.
Tvameva sakshat Shri RajRajeshwari Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Shri Adishakti Namaha. Om Shri Parashakti Namaha. Om Shri Sahasrara Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Sarvachakra Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Brahmananda Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Sarvachakra Putra Ganesha Sthita Namaha. Om Shri Satchakropani Samsthita Namaha. Om Shri Pancha Brahmasana Sthita Namaha. Om Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Vareva Ugapani Namaha. Om Shri Parabrahma Swamini Namaha. Om Shri Turiya Sthiti Daini Namaha. Om Shri Parama Chaitanya Varshini Namaha. Om Shri Prathama Karana Namaha. Om Shri Sattvika Bhavana Gamya Namaha. Om Shri Mahashakti Namaha. Om Shri Shuddha Surabhi Varshini Namaha. Om Shri Satya Spanda Harsha Darshini Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Devata Padambuja Sthita Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Ragni Namaha. Om Shri Shankari Namaha. Om Shri Shambhavi Namaha. Om Shri Vilamba Sthiti Namaha. Om Shri Sahasra Dala Padma Sthita Namaha. Om Shri Ananda Pushparanya Dvija Nivasa Namaha. Om Shri Satya Ashtva Namaha. Om Shri Shuddha Pavitrata Dana Patra Namaha. Om Shri Mukta Mani Dharini Namaha. Om Shri Sampurna Prarohini Namaha. Om Shri Nakshatra Taraka Mandita Shubha Vastra Tarini Namaha. Om Shri Swargiya Pushpa Madhuri Namaha. Om Shri Yesho Mata Namaha. Om Shri Sarvagardhini Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Vareva Samrajni Namaha. Om Shri Utkranti Antim Shtiti Daini Namaha. Om Shri Suraksha Bandhana Daini Namaha. Om Shri Swarnima Ratna Jadita Simvasana Stita Namaha. Om Shri Vareva Nirmara Dharma Daini Namaha. Om Shri Guru Pada Daini Namaha. Om Shri Qiyama Sakshini Namaha. Om Shri Divya Pavanadaini Namaha. Om Shri Nitya Mahapushpa Namaha. Om Shri Sidratal Muntaha Namaha. Om Shri Arelam Sapta Swarga Noor Jahan Namaha. Om Shri
They even shoot people, they kill people, they arrest them, they put them into trouble. I mean, all kinds of things that. Such people have no right to call anybody as criminals. But we accept. As in Hindi we say, आजकल का ज़माना ही ऐसा. We accept it. All such people as our rulers. Then Raja Lakshmi is the one who stands on dharma. She stands on dharma. If there is some adharmi, then she will not bless that person. Adharmi is to be taken up. But if he is not, then he will go all out to save that adharmi, that person. But if he finds his adharmi, he will not. It's a kind of a divine discretion he should have as to whom to be kind and whom to be punishing. That divine discretion should be there in a person. Otherwise, you can play into the hands of 10 people who are around you, teaching you something, doing something. One day I was in my mother's place, Nandgaon, and there was one gentleman who impressed our yogi very much. I just kept quiet. He was a big politician. And he told me we have to do like this, we have to do. I said, all right. Then 3-4 professors from the university came to tell me, Mother, he is a politician, be very careful, he's a very bad man, you be careful about him. I said, what do you know about him? He said, he's a politician. I said, there are so many politicians. But he's not a good man. But what do you mean? I said, now you sit down, I'll tell you. This man has eloped with a wife of a Brahmin. He himself is not a Brahmin. And this child is from him to him. And how much he has deceived people, everything, I know. I was shocked at it. You know, Mother? Of course. I know everything. Then why do you allow him to come close to you? Do you think he is close to me? I said, that's sadly mistaken. But it's nice he's come to me, because he's been troubling people too much and I'll correct him. While some people thought he was a great achievement we have got, and some of them came to tell me, be careful of this man, without knowing what he was. This kind of a divine discretion has to be there. If a king does not have that divine discretion, then he can punish the good and he may help the bad people. But this divine discretion disappears when you are self-centered. That's the main point, is a complete detachment about the power should be there. Complete detachment. Why should Rajalakshmi care for anything? What does she care? But now there are some who will pamper a person, this and that, and then they feel, we are on top of the world. They just pamper and pamper. The ego of a politician, and he thinks he's a very big man. Then in the election he doesn't understand why he is on the ground. So with this self-dignity, self-knowledge, you know what you are. Whatever you may tell me, whatever you may say to me, I'll listen, all right. But I don't accept anything as something great. Because if I am that, what is there to be great? Now supposing this is a lamp here. So is it great or not great? It is a lamp. So if I am Adishakti, I am Adishakti, so what? If you are a king, you are a king, so what? I mean, if you are an imposter, then you might feel your ego. But if you are really the king, then you won't feel. If you are under the influence of the goddess, then that is the only thing you enjoy. The rest of it is nothing. Whether you have diamonds or you have silver or you have anything, makes no difference at all. Now how people misuse the scriptures also one should say. That Rajalakshmi is sitting on the elephant, all right. So they should have all very big cars, you see. She's sitting on the elephant because elephant is the highest animal. It's very kind, very forgiving, and has such a tremendous memory. That's why she's sitting on an elephant. She is not sitting there to show off, but she is sitting there to see around what is happening. Avalokan, she can see around what is happening, to be at a higher place. That's why a king is made to sit on a higher pedestal. But the purpose is not to show off, but the purpose is that from that state he can see others better. He can be watchful of others. If somebody gets a high position, then they think they are the owners of that position. This has all come because the brain has gone upside down, I think. How can it be logically? Now, if you are, this throne is given, all right. So, with the throne I sit on this. But this throne cannot give me anything. I can give something to this throne. The king has to think he is obliging all these things that he is sitting on them because he is a king. On the contrary, he thinks all these things are important because something is lacking in him or what? And that's why when they come to do Raj, they start gathering things which are useless, absolutely, clutter up their houses, homes, everything, with something that is useless. All their dignity, everything, is itself a decoration on them. And to show that they are kings, of course, they are given a crown, they are given a big necklace, they are to wear something here, because they are kings. But these are not actually his decorations, but these things get decorated by a king. For example, you get some lanky-panky fellow from the street, half-starved, who is a beggar, say for example, and put those ornaments on him and all the dresses of a king. Put him on the stage. Everybody will start laughing. Nobody will think that he is a king by any chance. Because he doesn't have that dignity, he doesn't have that face, he doesn't have that body, he doesn't have that mind, he doesn't have that wisdom. So how is he a king? Like there was one king who tried to make his shoes of pearls. But he was so stupid looking, that when I saw the pearls, I said, this is the man only who can think like this. So stupid to look at. I was sure of these pearls being put on these shoes. So there are many such things these days, all of these stupid people are doing. There are big cartoons coming out and you can see for yourself how stupidly they live. To me, it's such a difference. Such a difference. To them, all these things are so important, which if they don't have, they'll buy and put it. I know of a gentleman who came with a garland to our program and to our dinner. So I asked him, why are you carrying the garland? See, after all, I was garlanded. So I'm keeping the garland. We didn't know what to do. We Indians will never take a garland, first of all, anybody gives you. They put it, except for the gods. They'll take it out immediately. So another lady who came to see me, and she said, I don't understand these Indians. I bought a garland, I put it in my neck, so they were all laughing on the street at me. Now you Indians understand this. How subtle it is, just see. That you can't put garland, you are not God. You cannot buy a garland and put it in your neck and walk on. Innately you have to be that. So the person who is innately a king has the blessings of the Rajalakshmi. Then what does she do? what does she do to such a man? What she does is, first, his name is written on the hearts of the people whom he rules. She writes it with her own hand. They adore him. They admire him. And they try to imbibe his qualities within himself. The another blessing of Raja Lakshmi is that she grants a particular type of a body which has a coefficients, which gives vibrations. They may not be very selfish people. To
Mother, grant me the strength to stand on our innate dharma, the righteousness within me. Please establish divine discretion, the innate dignity and discipline of the spirit within me. keep our attention a couple of inches above the sahasrara. And we'll put a bandhan for peace and harmony across the world. Shri Mataji, let us be the soldiers of your divine power and the light for all the seekers of the world. Mother, please remove all the darkness within ourselves and the world. Please enlighten the whole world and the 5 elements. Mother, please destroy all the negativity attacking the collectivity in Sahaj, the establishment of collective consciousness within the Sahaja Yogis. Mother, please, let there be peace within my family, my community, my state, my country. Let there be peace and harmony in the world, your creation.
As I raise my eyes, as I raise my eyes to the glorious heavens, the azure blue of the sky is tempered by a gentle breeze that flows across my skin. Comes from within. How can you know the meaning of your life until you're connected to the power that created you? By the grace of Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi.
Just love for my children. And that is how I've worked, and it has worked out. You can see for yourself how you have learned to love each other. I wish all over the world people develop that love, that universal love for each other. All our problems will be finished. No wars, no ill feeling, nothing. Only there will be a beautiful wave of love among ourselves. All these things can happen, and we can reside in a very calm and collective way all the time. What is happening today is not of my liking, because to me they are all one. Or what is the need to have fights and to have differences? If they could just meditate, they will know that they are all one. There's no difference at all. My only wish is that all of you should get your realization and that you meditate. May God bless you. Thank you.
When it seems the whole world is turning without you, just have the faith in your heart and know that truth will see you through. With the peace and love of the gracious dawn. How can you know the meaning of your life until you're Adi Shakti, Shri Mataji, Nirmala Devi.
The third Sahasrara mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Put our hands together and thank Shri Mataji for the opportunity of this morning's collective meditation. Let's raise our kundalinis and put ourselves in a bandhan. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.